Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I am coming to you again from the couch with a sleeping baby. But it's just, I think, a good time to sit down and chat and just spill out what's on my heart. And today I wanted to talk about making a morning routine. I'm sure that you can hear my son playing in the background, but hopefully you can hear me as well. He's just being 5 and a little crazy, but having fun. So something that has really made a massive difference in my life since having a newborn, but also before that, is having a good morning routine. And I have always loved the idea of having cleaning routines and schedules for cleaning and everything, but have never seemed to be able to stick with it. I always add too much to the list and expect too much of myself and get overwhelmed, and I can, like I said, never stick with it. But this morning routine that I've developed, and yours will probably be different to mine, but it's just really working for me, and I received some really good advice that helped me think about what I would like my morning routine to look like, what's important to me to get done in the morning. And I wanted to share that advice with you on the off chance that it helps you as well. So basically, I was speaking with a really wonderful lady about my lack of motivation for homemaking. At the time, I was dealing with some anxiety and really finding it difficult to find my groove and to find motivation um, and to find my way as a homemaker and keeping home. And she said just to focus on the basics. And as soon as she said it, I thought, well, that makes a lot of sense, but I just hadn't really thought about it so simply before. I thought if you're going to commit to a cleaning routine, then it should be a massive deep clean, you know. I didn't really think about it being able to just be something quite simple. And since really committing to a slow paced life and a simple life, this kind of cleaning routine really resonates with me and I find it easy to maintain. So basically she was saying, just think about what you need. You need to have a clean place to prepare food. So you need a clean kitchen because it's hygienic. Also, hygienic is a clean bathroom. You don't want to have, a really super dirty toilet or a dirty shower. You want where you clean your teeth and wash your body and your children, and you want that to be nice and clean. You also need clean clothes to wear, and it's also nice to hop into a made bed at night. So that is really what I focus on. My routine starts in the evening, and I always make sure that I put the dishwasher on, that I wash the dishes so there are no dirty dishes left. I give the benches a quick little wipe down, and I make sure the dishwasher is on so that in the morning I wake up and I unpack the dishwasher, and then for the rest of the day there is somewhere to put all of the dirty dishes that accumulate. I also, the night before, make sure that I put a load of washing on, and it might be clothes, it might be bedding, it might be toweling, it might be our sort of household linens, table runners and things. But I always make sure that I put a load of washing on 6 nights out of the week. I'm very thankful and lucky that my washing machine has a timer that you can say that you want it to be finished in X amount of hours. So I often put it on in the afternoon or in the evening and say I want the washing to be washed by 12 hours. So I set the timer, and then in the morning it's done and I hang it out. But if my washing machine didn't have that, then I would just put the washing on at night and just kind of leave it sit in the washing machine. Unless it's super hot weather, it's not really going to get that bad. I think it generally would be okay to sit overnight. In the morning I then hang out the washing, and we don't have a dryer. I live in Australia, and it's nice weather like most of the time, so I just choose to not have a dryer. I choose to just hang my washing out, yes, so that's what I do. And then I also make sure that I make the beds, because some days you don't know how the day is going to turn out. I mean, most days you don't know how it's going to turn out. You could have a wonderful day and not want to hop into bed at night because it's just so great, or you can have kind of a rubbish day and not wait to get into bed at night. But I think either way, there's nothing better than just hopping into a nice bed with clean sheets that's been made, and it's cozy and snuggly and allows for a really nice sleep. So that's another thing I do in the morning. I make the bed, and then also once everybody is dressed and we are ready for the day, I clean the bathroom. I give the bathroom a deep clean once a week, but just in the mornings as part of my morning routine, I just use one of those disinfectant wipes and I wipe over the bench and I wipe over the toilet and I give the shower a little wipe down if it needs it. But that's basically it. I unpack the dishwasher, so we have clean dishes to eat from, and the benches have been wiped down the night before, so it's somewhere clean to prepare the food. I hang out a load of washing so that we have clean clothes to wear, or fresh bedding, or nice fluffy towels. I clean the bathroom, so if we have visitors, I'm not embarrassed and it's nice and hygienic. And I make the beds so that at the end of the day, no matter what the day has brought, we make the beds. We have a nice bed to hop into. And those are the things that are important to me. They're my priorities. So that's why I incorporate them into my morning routine. And it doesn't take a long time, but I also don't hurry. I realize that what I'm doing is blessing the family and blessing the home, and I want to do the work that I'm doing well and with love. So I don't rush through my morning routine. I do it tenderly with care. And then I, of course, do other cleaning throughout the week or throughout the day when I can find time. But those are the big ones to me. Those are the real important ones. They're kind of, the home still feels fresh. If you have visitors, you've got a clean kitchen and a clean bathroom. And they're kind of the basics, I think, of a good morning routine. So I would encourage you to have a think about what is important, what at the end of the day, if you got nothing else done because you were busy loving on your kids or going on a spontaneous adventure with your husband or partner or friend, or you've been at work all day, at the end of the day, what would make you feel satisfied and happy that you got done, what you blessed your home with and your family with. And I would just gently incorporate them. Don't worry about cleaning mirrors and dusting shelves and cleaning floors, and all of those things are important and do need to get done, but don't overwhelm yourself in the morning. Take it slow. Do what you're doing with care and mindfulness and thoughtfulness, and recognize it for what it is, a blessing to your home and your family and yourself. And if you do those things well and with love every day, I always give myself one day off, either a Saturday or a Sunday, just to refresh my spirit and change it up a little. But if you do those things every day, you'll probably start feeling more motivated to do extra work around the house because you know how good it feels. You might develop an evening routine or whatever, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think just mastering that morning routine and doing it well will really make a big difference. Anyway, I hope that this is helpful. I'm not sure. I wanted to share it. And thank you so much for watching. Talk to you next time. Goodbye.